Hello and welcome. I'm very excited with yet another video. This is about shifts in demand, and this question involves using a diagram. This is a 6 marks analysis question from the paper 2 of the Cambridge O-level economics paper. I'm Mohammad Raza and let's dig right in. What you need to know before solving this question is what is demand and the demand curve, what is supply and the supply curve, factors which affect the demand and supply curves, substitutes and complements, and of course cross elasticity of demand. Now this is not required to answer the question, but it is always good if you know something extra. Before we start solving the question, let's read the question. There are a number of competing producers of jeans. These firms are now also facing competition from new sportswear designed to also be worn as leisure wear. This increased competition has made demand for jeans more price elastic. For instance, a government report has estimated that the price elasticity of demand for one of the oldest firm jeans in Asia is minus 2.5. The question is, which we're going to be solving in this video, is using a demand and supply diagram, analyze the effect of a rise in the price of firm X jeans on the market for firm Y's jeans. This is taken from the variant 2.2 of October-November 2016 and the source is cie.org. So let's understand the theory behind the question. There are two firms, firm X and Y, both produce jeans. So of course you could either wear the jeans of firm X or you could wear the jeans from firm Y. So that means both the products are substitutes, which means if a price of firm X jeans increases, its demand is going to contract. There will be movement along its curve and people are going to shift to firm Y. The demand of firm X's jeans will increase. The demand curve will shift forward for firm Y. And this is because of the substitution effect, which says that if the price of a product increases, people are going to choose its cheaper substitutes. The substitutes become cheaper and the demand for them will increase. So before we go into details, I want you to understand that when you see a question starting with using a demand and supply diagram and you see that it is of 6 marks, you should close your eyes and let a big whippy and enjoy yourself. Why? Because of this. This diagram has 4 marks and analysis has 2 marks. So if you get the diagram spot on, you have 4 out of 6 straight away. So this is a question which gives you the maximum benefit for your efforts. I start by drawing a diagram and I am more comfortable when I keep a heading for my diagram. So I write a heading, demand and supply diagram for firm Y's jeans, because this is the firm I have to analyze the effect on. So I draw the axis and I label it price and quantity. If I do that, I get 1 mark straight away. Then I draw the demand curve, which is downward sloping, and the supply curve, which is upward sloping. And then I know that the demand curve is going to shift forward. I draw that as well. I get 1 mark for drawing the curves and the right curves. If I show shift, I get 1 mark. If I get all the equilibrium points and the price and the quantity points correct, E1 and E2, which is going to be the next equilibrium point after there's a shift in demand curve, and I correspondingly write the P2 and Q2, I get 1 mark for showing the correct equilibrium points. So there are the 4 marks right there and then with the minimum of effort. That's the best part of questions like these. I would want to do something like this. I would put arrows to show that the quantity is increasing and the price is increasing. This would clarify to the examiner that I know exactly what effect an increase in demand is going to have on the price and quantity. It always helps to draw arrows. So I hope you've got this correct. Now for the analysis part, if I start writing the question, I will begin with genes produced by firms X and Y are substitutes. I have established the fact that I know that these products are substitutes. Um, as the price of firm X's genes increase, its demand will contract. There will be a movement along its curve, of course, its curve is not required, so we have not drawn it. Consumers will shift to the cheapest substitute, that is firm Y, because the price, initially there is no change in price. Demand for firm Y's genes will increase, shifting the demand curve forward from D1 to D2. This will increase the price and quantity demanded of firm Y's genes, which you can see from the diagram. So for identifying that these products are substitutes, I get 1 mark, and to show the effect of the curve on the equilibrium price and quantity, I get yet another mark. Those are the 2 marks for the analysis. You should time yourself and you will see the result that in minimum amount of time you're able to produce a fantastic answer which is going to get you better marks. So I hope you enjoyed today's lesson, and that is it for us today. Hope this helps. Thank you.